gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Speedo. Corleone.
Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning, 8:05 East Coast, 5:05 West Coast. No matter how you shake it, it is early on a Saturday. Thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate you hanging out. Let's find out what room we're in, 110. All right. So what we got going on here? Ooh, we need bandages. Go ahead and get those. How's everybody doing? How was your week? What fun, inventive, diabolical things do you have planned for your weekend? I want to know all of it. I want to hear about everything. I'm nosy. Nosy, nosy, nosy. Good morning, JT. How's your Saturday? Got a fresh server. Everything just restarted. Thank you. The only thing that I remember being particularly funny was getting called the Undertaker, just because I know how small and tubby I am. But what was it that you found funny? I need to hear this so that I can do more of it. Oh. Okay, so you've missed a couple of streams. You've missed like 3 streams. Okay. Yeah, still no sun today. He's on a vacation with his madre. Three galaxies. I thought it was just one galaxy. I didn't realize it was 3 galaxies. If I'd have known it was 3 galaxies, I would have recalled him immediately to do said wedgies. It's atomic. See, I think there should be a galaxy in there just as a show of good faith. That's just me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, got going too fast this morning. I forgot to do some stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. All right. That should make things a little bit better. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to get consent for first. I mean, with his consent, and we can find a way to cover his face. Yes, yes, with his consent. Nothing painful, but yeah, 100%. I think he would. I think he would go for it. I really do. No, and that's the best part, is it's all about new experiences. Ooh, we need those. All right. Yeah. That's 762. Oh, my. Yeah, I mean, there would have to be some controls in place, of course. I'm not just going to ambush the boy, put him out there for everybody. But with his consent and a way to protect his personal identity, oh yeah, I think we can make it work. And I think he would go for it. I really do. Kicking off the morning talking about atomic wedgies to juveniles. That's a wonderful way to do it. Oh. I didn't sleep worth a crap last night, y'all. Not good at all. Molotov there. Let's see what's in this one over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are one good stream away from hitting affiliate over on the Purple app. One good stream. We can finish the stream out with 3 average viewers, then we will have hit affiliate. That's a big milestone to me. Ooh, missed that one. Good bar, I will definitely take that. This, no. Down here, put this over here, this up here. Search these. This is a great remake. This is probably the best remake of a Phil Collins song. Okay, so you got Phil Collins songs and Genesis songs. So I think this is the best remake of a Phil Collins song. Non-Point. Came out in early 2000s, I think. And then best remake of a Genesis song. That's either going to be the one that Dream Theater did on the Change of Seasons EP, or it's going to be Disturbed. Disturbed does some good remakes, though, because their version of Midlife Crisis, like, really, really good. And then Sounds of Silence, and they do some really good remakes. They stay true to the original material. They update it, make it their sound. I think that's all the best you can hope for with a cover. I hate to say remake; it's a cover. A good start with the zombies. Already at 25 gunpowder this morning. All right, come here, guys. That big one, big swing out of the way. Coming that way, just you. Ooh, got a coin. Nothing in you. More gunpowder. Let's go ahead and do see when Gus comes on this morning. Stay down. I see you. Bailey's gonna come in this evening or tonight, this afternoon or tonight, making some ammo. More. Probably need to use a bandage. Yeah, gunpowder. Got a bunch of cables last night, so good on that if somebody needs them. It's about to get ugly with them, so let's... Robin, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate that follow. Welcome in. Good morning. All right. Breaks, thank you for the follow. Make sure that you follow so that you're notified when we go live. Likes are always helpful. It helps us push through the FYP. Let's go ahead and push all the buttons. Everything except for the report button and the leave button. Go ahead and push the buttons. Be a button pusher. Push people's buttons today. Make that your goal for today. Push people's buttons. Whether or not that's a good or bad thing is entirely up to you. Be a button pusher. Oh my. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of zombies. Yeah, we're not going that way. Run away! Run away! Got a Zerd on, that's good. William, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Four. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try a zombie flambe and see what we can get going. It's a lot of zombies. Oh. Hey, man. I just tried a zombie flambe and they all disappeared. I had at least 5 or 6 of them on fire. And that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh. Just going through, seeing what we can find. No, this is not my server. This is the Academy Outbreak. If you want to hit the link tree in my profile, there's a link to the Discord for the server in there. It is part of the Academy family of servers, and it is a zombie outbreak server. Nope, I do not own a server. I'm not that technically inclined to be able to do that. What kind of people are you looking for? It's kind of a cryptic statement. I hope I picked up my bike, because it's going to be really unfortunate if I didn't. No, it's Tampa Bay Rays. Okay. Oh, come on. What we're doing? I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Bryce. Come on. Let me search you. There you go. Give up the gunpowder. Come along, boys. Come meet your maker. Actually, I guess technically in this sense it would be the main labs that would be your maker. Anybody else? Come on. Ten. Gunpowder's been massive lately. No, we got 2 or 3 there. We'll go harass them. Really? Make sure you're dead. Stay down. Oh. Over here. Okay. Get those. Check the ATMs. Check the registers. Check the newspaper boxes. Check the trash cans. Everything gets checked. I need a lockpick. I forgot that I used my lockpick the other day. So we gotta go make a lockpick at some point. I have a feeling I'm missing out on a lot of coins. I keep getting to do that. $19 gunpowder. That's really good. I'll take that. Jugs. No, but there's a metric buttload of zombies. I hate these little ones. Get off of me, you jackass. Hate those. When did you meet me? And I hope it was a good interaction. I mean, Timmy kind of stands out. There's a lot of folks in here that kind of dress the same, and it's hard to tell them apart. But Timmy stands out a little bit. That's either Zert or somebody with a weapon that I do not want to encounter. Okay. Good deal. Good morning, Sneezes. Yeah, we're just we're laying out some zombies, seeing what we can get off of them, seeing if we can find any interesting blueprints. Good morning, Monkey. Thank you for following. Sneezes, I appreciate that. Everybody's doing well. It's early on a Saturday. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. Michael, thank you for the follow. 300 likes, almost 400 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. This is the Outbreak, the Academy Outbreak. The link tree in my profile has a link to the Discord if you're interested in it. It is a fully custom zombie outbreak server. As you can see, the aesthetics are different. Custom zombies, custom scripts. Gives her a little positive reinforcement. Get off of me! Ooh, Coins. Yes, we will definitely take those. Coins are always good. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Nope. Get off of me. You too. All right. That is 136 gunpowder just this morning. In the last 34 minutes. That's a pretty good return rate. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Oh, I wish I had a damn lockpick. Ugh. I have nothing to be able to get those. I gotta go make lockpicks. I've got to go make lockpicks. I gotta go right now and make some lockpicks. I really need lockpicks. Oh, that is the first vehicle that I have seen in the wild that was able to be taken, and I have nothing. Zero zilch to be able to take it. I think it's a toolbox, wires, a lockpick. I'm sure it's going to be gone by the time I get back. Ah, missed opportunities. A battery? I don't have any batteries. The 12 volt or the 24 volt? I mean, it looks like a brand new vehicle. It looks like it's in pretty good condition, so I don't know that I would need a battery, but I may make some just so that we've got them. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know, which I should have done anyway. It's basics that are in 5M. Third eye everything. Like last night I had an issue with my radio, and like an idiot I spent 40 coins on another radio and then put in a ticket, and all I had to do was relog, which should have been the first thing that I did. It's little 5M quirks that you learn. Little quirks. Drop off the other stuff, get things to make a lockpick, a couple of lockpicks. I think I'm in 110. Yep. Probably towards the end of a hallway. It's the way it usually goes. Poppy J, thank you for coming in, hanging out with us. I appreciate it, man. We're up to 2,600 likes. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get rid of that. We're going to throw that over there. We're going to get rid of that. For a lockpick, I'm going to need to figure out which one of these has it in there. Right there. All right, and then I know a lockpick. Let me double check my handy dandy list. Nails and scrap. Okay. Oh, wrong button. We'll throw this back over here. Let's move some of this stuff down here. Go that I will get. Panda Man, thank you for hanging out with me on Twitch. If you want to, you feel free. I'm just happy you guys are here. Just happy you guys are here hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Drop those. All right, so I need lockpick, 1 nail, 1 scrap. Let's make 5. Do 5 nails, 5 scrap. And I can't remember how many I need of the other stuff, so I'll grab 10 of these. And I'll grab 10 of these. I think those 3 things should do it for me. Let's go make some lockpicks. 3,500 likes on TikTok. You guys are too good. Thank you so much. You guys are too good to me. Lockpick, 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 lockpick. Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Mikey, if you will look in my profile, there is a link tree there, and on that link tree, you will see links to the Academy Outbreak Discord, and you'll also see a link to 5M. Those 2 things, along with a copy of GTA 5, can get you into the server. Super simple application. It's only a 9-question application for Outbreak. There's really only 1 question. You've got to put some thought in. So read the question, answer it like it's written, you'll get in. I haven't had anybody that's had any issues so far trying to get in. All right, let's get our blueprint over here. Wait. Full bench. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go back over to the tool bench. It's going to be down here. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to get rid of these blueprints. I'm going to keep the battery one, the car tire. Everything else I've already got multiples of. Those there. 4,800 likes. You guys are too good. Too good to me. Too good to me. We're doing good. Almost 5,000 likes on TikTok. We are 1 stream. 1 stream. It could be today. 1 stream with 3 or more average viewers away. Thank you for the follow, Will. 3 or more average viewers away on the Purple app to hitting affiliate over there, which I think is awesome. Of course, I'm a little bit biased on that, so it's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a really good streaming weekend. I got a feeling. I need to remap that. remap that to a different key. Yep, I knew it. It's gone. Now there was another one parked in the back. Looks like it's gone too. That's it. For want of a lockpick. And maybe some other things. That's alright. We'll find another one. We'll find more. Dumpster fire. You stole my username. Alright, let's get these lockpicks out of the way so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I should have did that last night. That one's on me. I totally jacked that up. And I can't get my bike. Lovely. That is aggravating. I don't like when people do that. Have the common courtesy to clean your stuff up when you're done. Alright, lockpicks. Make 5. 7,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. 7,500. I can't believe that. I think that's 5 total. I'm not positive. I lost count. I'm not going to lie. You are, and I am so appreciative of it. You guys are so awesome to me. Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that. I'm just happy you guys are hanging out with me. All right, let's see how many we got. We got 5. Mikey, to be honest, I can't really. They say they try to get them within 48 to 72 hours, I believe. I've had some friends that within 12 hours, their application was reviewed and approved, and I had a friend that it took 3 days. So I honestly don't know the answer to that. Best thing I can say is go in there, put in the application, put some thought into it, do it the best you can, and it will come back. Items in there. Get our blueprint back because I should still have some left. That's good. Empty this out. All right. Down below. Five bandages left. Use another one of those. drive over to the sewing plant, see if there's anything over there waiting for us. Let's move over here. Now I can search them. You guys are awesome. 9,900 likes. That is awesome. That is a personal best so far for the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. $10.2K. It just keeps going up. 5 over on purple. Elaborate on your question, buddy. I'm not really sure what you're asking. Walkstar, welcome back in. Thank you for coming back and joining me. Oh, Michael, every like helps. It's whether it's 10 likes or 10,000 likes, everything helps. Yep. Purple app, exact same handle. Speedo _Corleone on everything. Everything that I have. Thought about trying to get the green set up today, but didn't really have the desire or the time. So, just rocking it with red, purple, and I guess black is what we're calling TikTok now. If the tube is red and getting twitchy is purple, then I guess the TikTok would be black. Hey Bailey, I've got you almost 100 more gunpowder and casings this morning in the last 51 minutes. I'm pretty sure this has already been gone through because this is about the same time we looked at it yesterday, or day before yesterday, but that's going to be gone when I come back out, I guarantee it. Jennifer, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, or yeah, on Twitch, thank you. I don't know if we get dinged for saying that word on the different platforms. You found me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Anything in here? No, already been gone through. Eventually I will find something in here. I've just got to get the ADD to let me actually, like, come look for stuff first. Hey, my bike's still there. I'm very surprised at that. Let's see. Guys, you don't have to do that.
Michael Riker gifted Rose.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. That clothing store is going to be in a red zone. This one should be in a gray zone. I don't spend a lot of time in the red zones, guys. I don't spend a whole lot of time in the red zones. Hey, Coda. Good morning, Bubba. I'm not a red zone guy. If I'm in a vehicle, like a vehicle, I may go through it. Guys, thank you. You don't have to do the gifts. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Coda gifted Go Popular.
Thank you, Michael. Coda, thank you for the gifts, man. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. I greatly appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are too good to me. Fusion, thank you for the follow over on Purple. Whatever happened to Seven Dust? I miss them as a band, just in general. Open up there to search. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Michael, thank you for the follow over on Purple too. You're awesome. You guys are too good to me. Too good. I don't deserve all of that. Ooh, nobody's been here. That's awesome. Or it's been so long since I've been here that it's reset. Either way, I will take it. Alright, there should be... Yes, this is a 5M server. This is the Academy Outbreak. Now where in here would... Is there a sewing machine in here? I'm not seeing one. I'll research that. There. Okay, so this one just has registers. It doesn't have actual sewing machines, I don't think. Okay, good deal. We're learning. We're learning. We're figuring stuff out. 12K likes. You guys are animals. Absolute animals. Absolute beasts. You're looking at coins wise. Is it worth getting a bike today? We're at 42. Let's stay with the bicycle for right now. I don't plan on going north very far. I think of where clothing stores are. There's a bunch of them around the city, and for whatever reason, I just don't have all the locations memorized.
Coda gifted coconut juice.
$22, Coda, man, thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I appreciate every bit of it. Always, I hope you guys know that. Michael with the emotes going on. I don't know, make me drive into stuff. I figured these were already done. Gotta try though, right?
Coda gifted juicy cap.
Coda, thank you, man. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are truly awesome. I love you too, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys' support is awesome. Thank you. You guys are way too good. Way too good. Can I climb that debris? No, I can't climb it because I can't put my bicycle up. I haven't checked out the bus station. I wonder if there's anything over here. Jay got with me last night and told me some of it. Big T, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm searching these. I can. Ooh. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I had my mic muted from when I'd taken in a little intermission. Thank you guys for letting me know. Coda, thank you for hanging out with me. Be safe at work. Green, good morning. How are you, Bubba? Dimitri, good morning. Early Saturday. Green, you've got to be working, otherwise there's no way that you would be awake. Mardi Gras parade. Do you know I now never have to work another parade. I never have to work another special detail. I never have to work another Mayday again. And that feeling is so very good. So very good. So very good. Not even a little bit sad. Not even a little bit. I am okay with it. Where am I at? Okay, there's MRPD. You'll get it, Bubba. You've got a long career ahead of you, and you are smart enough and ethical enough that you can go as far in that career as you want to go. I have no doubts whatsoever.
It's green gifted rose.
Thank you, Green. You don't have to do that, Bubba. I appreciate you just
It's
hanging out
green
with me.
gifted, it's corn.
It is corn, yes. Haven't found any corn in here yet. The regular server you can find moldy corn. Ooh, pipe bomb. But I haven't found any corn. No corn in the outbreak yet. It would be nice. I saw a suggestion the other day for a farming script to allow us to grow our own food as well as doing the fishing and the hunting. I think that would be a great idea, especially if those that are building the bigger bases, they can have their own little farm inside of it. I think it's a great idea. It's another economic opportunity inside the server. Green, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Be sure to share it, guys. Be sure to follow so that you know when we're live. And if you have the opportunity to share it with somebody that you think would enjoy the content, please, by all means, do so. It just helps us grow, helps us get more people in here, build a community. Go up north. Hayes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Purple, you guys are being quiet over there. Like too quiet, like creepy quiet. There's more sticky bombs. I need to get some channel point stuff set up over on Purple. That way you guys can redeem some things and interact a little bit without having to spend any money. $423 followers already over there. Why did I come over here? Oh, I need another bicycle. That one's not working. Oh, let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Thankfully, bikes are only 1 coin. Alright. Let's get on that thing. Hammy, how you doing, Bubba? Panda, thank you for the emotes. Some grenades. I'm gonna go check these things over here and see if there's anything that goes splody. Pick this one up. Yes, I can pick this one up. Excellent. Florida. The great state of Florida, depending on who you ask. How about you, Panda? Where are you coming in from? That's what I was looking for right there. Splody, splody, nothing splody. I don't know if I can search these or not. I'm about to find out. Nope. I'll go ahead and get rid of the fatigue while we're here, since this is safe. Louisiana, that's not too far away. That's a couple hours from here. Louisiana. Well, there's a couple in here from Florida. We got Louisiana. Coda, I want to say, is Mississippi. Who else we got? The Sewer of America. My man, I've been to New York State. Nobody can call themselves the Sewer of America if they've ever been to New York State. That was the absolute worst 6 months of my life, and without a very compelling economic reason to do so, I will not ever be going back to New York State. Never, ever, 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 ever. Pretty sure if I go up here and take a left, there's a clothing store down on the left. Maybe nobody is hit. Yeah, it's right there. Yep, I lived in Syracuse and Manlius, and yeah, there is zero reason for me to ever go back there. None whatsoever. Not a fan. Not a fan. Some great people up there, but nah. I ain't forgot nothing up there. You delivered mice and rats into the city. I would have thought something that would be, I would have thought that would have been something that the city would be exporting as much as they have. Bearded, welcome for that first time chat. Thank you. New York State, not a fan. Lived in upstate New York for 6 months. I was there during the dead of winter. No, I'm good. Wasn't anything up there that was good enough to make me want to go back. Let's see, where to go? You know what I haven't seen in a few minutes? Zombies. It was a lot of people. So I'm from a relatively small town in Florida. Redneck, was born and raised here, and that was my first experience with that many people. It was my first experience in a large urban setting. It was my first experience with more than a light dusting of snow. It was just a perfect storm of jacked up. It was not a fun time. Not a fun time whatsoever. So I got zero plans of going back. Ithaca between Syracuse and Binghamton. Delivered to pet stores and bird sanctuaries. See, I would think if you're in the city, all you've got to do is walk outside and you can replenish your rat supply. I don't understand having to import mice and rats into New York City. That would be like us trucking in beach sand. something you've already got a bumper crop of. Why would you want to? There's the zombies. All right. Ooh, I gotta eat. Fast Eddie, thanks for the follow over on Purple. That was a very lame swing. That was sad. Your turn. They wanted clean rodents. That could be interpreted so many different ways. Fusion, PA, what part of PA? All right, let's get rid of these. Over by Pittsburgh. All right, so I also lived in Wilmington, Delaware, which I absolutely loved. Eventually, that's where I'm going to lay down roots and fully retire, is Wilmington, Delaware, because we were 20 minutes from downtown Philly. We were 2 hours from DC, which I love going to all the museums and doing stuff in DC. I'm a big history buff. We were like, I want to say it was like 2 hours from Atlantic City. It was right there. Learfield County. Okay. Let's do this. While we've got time, let's do some administrative stuff. Keep that, keep that. Oh. I may need that later. I'm not sure, so I'm going to hang on to it. That bomb will keep. Chainsaw can go away. Where did all of my food go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. That scared me. That over there. We'll put this down here. Let's get rid of all that stuff out of the way. Okay. Now we're good. That's all I got was two. Oh, there they are. That is one thing that I love about the streaming, is being able to meet people from all over the country. I heard you. Where are you at? There you are. Being able to meet people from all over the country and talk to them and get their opinions on things and see how life works where they're at. And occasionally, if they're from New York, being able to talk trash about it. Ooh, I got a twofer. Some water so we don't die. Is that a dog? There was a dog. Are there dogs here? Huh. Tired of the snow. Yeah. Moved back to Florida, and what did we have the last 2 years? Snow. A lot of snow here for us. An inordinate amount of snow for us. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. I haven't seen a dog. I wonder if you can tame them. I saw a guy with a buzzard last night. Like, an actual buzzard like hanging out on his arm. I told him that I have some really good recipes for fricasseed buzzard, and he didn't have much of a sense of humor about it. Not much of a sense of humor about the fricasseed buzzard. Kendra tried it, stayed around about 45 minutes and left. I gotta find a dog. Especially if it's like a little pug or a bulldog. I definitely gotta get a dog. Timmy needs a canine. Oh, I wonder if you can get it to attack zombies. Alright. Die. 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 Get off! Alright, you two. That's a good one. I gotta make up coins for the radio that I bought last night that I didn't need. Yeah, come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Come here. Oh, get a hold of yourself. Have some self-respect. All of that, and all you've got is shell casings. Die. No way. These little ones never have anything good. Good song. That clothing store is not open. Okay. Okay, John, Sparky Whistle, thank you for joining me over TikTok. I had to own that house in another server. I want to see what it looks like. It looks the same. This was it. It was a little different. A little bit, not much. A little bit different. The garage wasn't attached. It still got the pool and stuff. An empty pool. I haven't seen one of those before. Huh. Alright then. Haven't seen that one before. They were traveling really fast, so I'm going to assume that they didn't check any of these. So I'm going to check them. See if there's anything good. Ooh, Molotov. Most of what I've been finding up there is Molotovs and pipe bombs. I think I found one grenade. A bunch of smoke grenades. Gunpowder. Bring in here. Pipe bomb. What are you swinging at? Any friends? Lame. Lame. Lame, lame. Aluminum's not bad. Truck tire. Mailboxes at Life Invader. Yeah, I figured those would be a wash. What are we looking at people-wise? 49. Alright, let's go offload this stuff. Why not? We'll try it. Robotic shot, nice. No idea what that would be used for, but nice. I'm surprised Gus or D aren't on. Very surprised. This is like prime time for them. And again, I think they're Irish, so they may have had a rough night last night, even Friday night. Still 110.
You have reached floor 1.
This here. Lockpick back in there. I'm pretty sure that I've got room left in the other ones. There, and that there, and that there. I'll move that out because that'll go to Gus. 762 by 39. What is the one that I have? 762 by 51. I don't know which one. Move that in there. We'll put them both in there just to keep safe. None of that. Need that. That I don't have. That I may need. That I don't need. That I may need. The rest of those can go bye-bye. And for the moment, these back. Definitely get rid of a couple of those. And 2 grenades. Overweight. OG, welcome over to Purple. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the first time chat. There. I bet it's the toolboxes. It is awesome. It is definitely awesome. I'm glad you were able to get in. What's the heaviest things I've got? The gold bars, definitely. The cement. Glass. The wood. The wood is definitely. $31 kilos of rope. Let's get rid of like a good bit of that. Metal scrap I'm going to wind up using. Tennessee Safety Guy, thank you for the follow over on the Purple app. I appreciate that. You guys are killing it over there. Good morning, Cleve. I found one so far today. Got it moved over into the stash. I don't really have a use for sticky bombs, though. No, safety guy. This is, I didn't just raid a base. This is just my normal stash. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to that. But to the sticky bomb thing, I don't do base raids. I just kind of hang out with my friends and get into mischief. So yeah, I'm not that guy. I don't barrel into the red zones after drops. I don't go on base raids. Just kind of chill. You know, I'm at the point right now where I don't want a whole lot of drama. And yeah, that's what I do. I'll trade them for ammo or gas or whatever I need. The biggest things right now that are tradable for me, gunpowder, red and black cables, vehicle parts, and sticky bomb blueprints. Yeah, it's me. Big Ginger J plays Ralphie. Bailey has a character named Raven, and then Doom Kitty, who just got approved as an Outbreak content creator. She's got a character named Nikki and a character named Conchita, and that's us. We hang out. We've been playing servers together for 2 or 3 years now. So we go in, we hang out. We got another guy that we're trying to convince to come in and play with us. He's the PvP, the run and gun type. We just like having fun. So we avoid the drama. We avoid getting, it's not something we're into. Never been that guy. And it is a good way to play for me. I won't say there aren't. I think I may have seen you on Birch Stream, unless I have you confused with somebody else. Probably have me confused with somebody else. He tends to stick up towards the Polito Sandy area, and I rarely go up there. And most of the time when he's on, I'm not playing. I tend to do the early morning, the 7 o'clock storm, or really late at night. So I don't think I've crossed paths with Bert. I think Matt I've come across once or twice in the green zone here in the city. But I haven't, to my knowledge, I came across Bobby Ray once on his Zert character. I haven't come across Bert. I haven't come across Messer, Johnny, any of the ones that they run with. I haven't, to my knowledge, interacted with any of them. But there's enough people down here in the city that it's a constant stream of new people. I mean, it's 8:30 and there's 52 people and 3 Zert, which good on them for getting more Zert. I am so greatly appreciative that they got more Zert in there. It was getting bad. I think a lot of people curbed their play style to be more cautious, simply because there weren't enough Zert to be able to keep up with the amount of people that were down, and there weren't enough Zert on at the right times. But now, since they went through and did their big hiring thing, I think they hired 100 or 200 Zert. I know they did 200 applications, so I figure they probably hired 100. It is pretty good numbers for a Saturday morning, but that's normal though. When the server first started, it was pretty big. I think a lot more are going to be coming back in. I think a lot more are going to be taking bigger risks now that we have Zert. Since they did the hiring thing, I haven't been on, and there hasn't been any Zert. There's always been Zert on, which I think is really good. I think it's going to help things a lot. Okay, let's go downstairs, get rid of this stuff. Yeah, they're constantly doing updates. They're constantly adding and fixing and tweaking things. So overall, I can find, I'm a retired cop. I can find something to complain about with anything if I look hard enough. But overall, minimal to no complaints with the server design, the stability, all of that stuff. Hello. Okay. Thank you, safety guy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for hanging out, coming in and have some fun. I'm always appreciative for you guys coming in and hanging out. Gonna go another 20 minutes or so, and I'll cut it for this morning, and we'll pick it back up probably later this afternoon. Any zombies down here? Any zombies back here? I wonder if anybody's hit these ATMs that are down in this little cut back here. Nope, somebody got to him. Can't blame him. I mean, it was a great little cut down here to be able to hide it. Bailey's gonna make us some ammo this afternoon. We'll be set. Sparky, thank you for the follow. Make sure that you follow so that you get notified when we're live. Again, probably going to do some more this afternoon or this evening. Definitely tomorrow morning, Saturday, Sunday mornings are the set times. Saturday, Sunday mornings. First storm, which is 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and 5 Pacific, which is real early for you guys out there. Real early. Shovel. I don't know what that song is, but I don't like it. No. There we go. Like me some Hailstorm. Anybody left anything in the bench down here? Nope. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. I appreciate you guys more than you could possibly imagine. This afternoon, look for the... see you, Cleve, thank you for the follow also. Look out for the notification if we're going live this afternoon. Definitely tomorrow morning, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We will be back here after First Storm. Thank you guys so much for everything that you have done for me, for hanging out with me. Love you guys.